Are you getting sick of walking through a straight line? Are you sick of having to sit through a 20-hour tutorial before the game really begins? Are you sick of moody protagonist characters that complain about their own problems? Do you feel that you got ripped off paying $60 for a flapping movie? Well then, come with me to the world of Super Ninja Boy for the Super Nintendo. Now no one has even heard of this game, so I feel it's my flapping job to give people a chance to see and even give this game a try. Super Ninja Boy is a game that is innovative and is still to this day a great part of my childhood. This game is basically two genres mixed with RPG and beat 'em up elements. So if you like games like Double Dragon, Battletoads, or just any beat 'em up in general, you'll love this game. There was also a Ninja Boy for the NES and the Game Boy, but today I think I'll just look into Super Ninja Boy. The first thing that you are going to notice right away is that the music is actually pretty good. But also, you're allowed to play 2 players on this game, which in itself is kick-ass, so you can have a friend tag along with you. But the only thing that I really hate is that you have to use a password to continue the game. Why couldn't they have a save option? I mean seriously, this is supposed to also be an RPG, and RPGs usually have save systems. Anyway, the game storyline is that some peacekeeper by the name of Rubadoc found Chinaland and now he wants to promote peace, which he successfully does with the Emperor. But after successfully forming the Rubadoc boom, he decides to move on to our places, and this unfortunately causes peace to shatter as trouble starts to rise again. So it's up to 2 ninjas by the name of Zack and Ryu to save the day again. Oh, and get this, they also have to find these 7 ore balls. Yeah, like that's not ripping something off. So you start off on the Overworld Map, where you're quickly given freedom to walk around and explore. Oh, and did I forget to mention that you're actually rewarded for exploring around in this game? Going off the path where you are destined to go can lead you to a very nice treasure, meaning this game doesn't hold on to your hand, but it does tell you where to go at some points, which is a nice thing. Now as for the towns, like every RPG out there, it's important to take the time to explore and talk to everyone, even if they give you advice that you don't care about. The buildings, however, are mandatory, as visiting them can get you someone who will help you on your quest. For example, visiting the top left building in this town will get you a spell that will allow you to escape from battle. The C shop is the most important though, as visiting it will allow you to get the password and will take you there should you die. The random battles in this game will take you to an area where you will need to beat up a certain amount of enemies in order to win. The idea behind this is something I have not seen often and is a big part to this game. You won't be able to defeat every enemy by punching though, as fighting some of these enemies will require you to jump on them in order to defeat them. Like, wait a minute. What the hell is that thing supposed to be? Like, seriously, what is that supposed to be? Where'd they come up with this? Before you know it, this game will be throwing pizzas at me. Oh my god! It's an evil pizza! Do your worst, evil pizza! Now, you can also use ninja stars from the magic menu once you get them, or you can use the sword from the item menu once you get one. Personally though, the ninja stars will always be better. Some areas you go to in the game will require you to go through a side-scrolling level where all you have to do is avoid the hazards that are waiting to destroy you. Some of them include the fire things that pop up from the ground, as well as being some kind of moving fire thing which I don't know what it's supposed to be. Some of these stages are fun, but some of them can also be annoying. Whenever you find a boss, you'll go into a turn-based RPG battle where you will be able to use any sword or shuriken item that you find. The boss battles are a test to see if your characters are a high enough level to beat them, as in a basic RPG battle. Now as for the items, the dragon egg will allow you to summon a dragon that will help you get out of any bad situation, as well as save you if you fall off a cliff. The Boo Bomb will allow you to blow up any wall with an X on it, which will usually lead you to a hidden treasure. You will go through many settings like Edo City, a medieval setting, a fantasy setting, which kinda looks like the Smurfs. And that pretty much concludes my review of Super Ninja Boy. I'm sorry if I left everything out, but to be honest, I don't really want to give everything away, because I want people to play this game and find stuff for themselves. This is a very underrated gem, and it's very sad that this game goes unnoticed. I hope that after this review, people actually decide to play this game. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch this. Ciao!